fate unknown. 50 men down, Marcel alone, lost never found, our fate unknown. Sitting there watching us fight, don't care if we're dead or alive, no purpose or reason we know, we're killing to get ourselves home. One day this war will be won, that day will I lost my son, only 16. Life still goes on, don't expect sympathy. But when will it end? I can't take more of this. I've got blood on my hands and lies on my lips. Sitting there watching us fight, don't care if we're dead or alive, no purpose or reason we know, we're killing to get ourselves home. One day this war will be won, that day will come, that day will
Someone broken, lost and falling, broken, lost and falling. I look in the mirror, what do I see? Someone broken, lost and falling, broken, lost and falling. I look in the mirror, what do I see? Someone broken, lost and falling, broken, lost and falling. Is that me? Is that me? Is that me?
sitting there watching us fight, don't care if we're dead or alive, no purpose or reason we know, we're killing to get ourselves home. One day this war will be won, that day will come, that day will come. Sitting there watching us fight,
Watching
don't
us
care if we're dead or
I
alive,
don't
no
care.
purpose or reason we know, we're killing to get ourselves home. One day this war will be won,
Today, at the Jadar River, General Putnik and the Serbian army achieved a significant victory against the invading forces of the Austro-Hungarians led by General Kuchereg. However, it is not a day to rejoice. Our lion-hearted fighters defending the motherland have lost 3,000 brave men, and there are 15,000 wounded. The deaths in the enemy's ranks, though, number 40,000 with 10,000 fatalities. It is the gravest of hours for General Kuchereg and his oppressors, who are faced with a difficult decision: surrender or have their army obliterated.
Did you hear what's his face in Cell 3C last night?
Princess.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Not stop grieving.
Exactly.
Nightmare.
Kept me up so late. That reminds me, boys. Prince it up. Come on. Favorite time of the day. Make 'em cry.
Come on then, ladies.
Come on.
Come on, make a nice straight
fine. Hurry up.
Come on.
Stand here. Right, we've got some letters here. We've got one from a lady called Anna. That's your girl, isn't it, Gavrilo? Let's have a little look.
Ahem. My dear Gavrilo, it has been my intention to write to you for a while now, but every time I've tried, I can never put my feelings onto paper.
Oh, how romantic.
I can only hope that my words may reach you, and that you will understand just how much I think of you.
Oh.
Understand that my mind is in turmoil. Hang on a second. I'm confused. How could this girl stay faithful to scum like you?
God, of course.
Write me just one letter, Gavrilo, because you never explain things to me, and I deserve at least that.
The poor girl.
I'll be waiting on your call, Gav. How sweet and romantic. I just wish the whore could see you where you are now, who you are now, because Princess...
Corporal wants to see you, Pravosky.
All right, I'll be done with him in a minute. Send the others back to their cells.
Back we go, boys.
Right, you heard it, move it.
Come on. Keep it going.
Hurry up.
Good, then your other friends you got off lightly, Princep. 3 years older, and you would have been hung like the rest of them. And every day you're in here, I am going to remind you what a disgusting piece of vermin you are. With your pathetic dreams of a unified Yugoslavia. Here's to Austria and the Empire. You will rot in hell, Princep, along with the rest of your young Bosnia filth. And then, not even then, will you have paid the debt for what you started. You've got a lot of blood on your hands, Princep. Your own people's blood. I hope you know that.
No, I'm not all right.
Don't let him get you, pal. You can end up in a worse set than you're already in. Come on, Gav, it's not all that bad.
Not all that bad. Did you not just see what just happened out there? Do you have any idea what goes on outside of these 4 prison walls? Do you have any idea what I've done?
Look, we've all been there.
No, we haven't all been there. Have you been blamed for Austria invading Serbia by brute force? Have you been blamed for the massacre of thousands and thousands of innocent people? Of our people, of my people.
Hey, lay off him, big guy. He was only trying to help.
That's just the thing. Nothing is going to help. Nothing can change what has or will happen. And that one thing giving me something to live for. They went and took that from me too. That was my letter, mine. My glimmer of hope that all might not be lost. That I might once again see, touch my Anna. That I might be able to make her understand why I did it all. Just to make her understand for the sake of our children and our grandchildren.
Make her understand. The day that you're understood, it's the day that I get out of here. Pravosky was right. You deserve to be in here more than the rest of us put together.
Look, he did what he did for a reason. And come on, we all did what we did for a reason. That's why we've all ended up in here.
Exactly. If I hadn't done what I did, that piece of dirt would still be out there. How can murder be called a crime if you're doing it to protect your family?
Or your country. I'd rather be dead than rotting in a damn cell. I did my duty, and I don't regret it. I did it all for one Yugoslavia to be free of Austria-Hungary's control. How was I to know what one death would trigger? No one could have predicted those ramifications.
Of that one shot.
You know, life in here just ain't real. It's like an endless cycle and you're trapped without any real connection to the outside world. How are we supposed to stay sane?
Yes, how?
Well, you could start by replying to that letter from your girl.
No, I couldn't. It's too soon.
Well, what are you waiting for? The longer you leave it, the more she'll forget. You're never getting out of here, and the sooner you can accept that, the sooner you can move on. Don't let time deceive you. You'll always regret hurting her, and maybe you've got a chance to fix that.
Which is more than can be said for the rest of us.
Don't let the opportunity slip.
To my dearest Anna, I should have told you this a long time ago. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
But I know that we'll be friends until the last day of school. Chocolate? Suit yourself. So what's your name?
Gavrilo.
Gavrilo. Can I call you Gav? I'm going to call you Gav. You do realise we're supposed to be in class right now. What are you missing? I'm missing games. Kapow! It's really not for me, if I'm honest. I'd rather take the cane than run around a track all afternoon. So boring, you know. Just going round and round and round and round and round. Do you like games? Well, you know what? I like you, Gav. Even though you don't say much. Now I've got you. You know what I think. I think we're going to be good friends. Good things always come in pairs. Bread and butter, sausage and mash, custard and cake, biscuits and milk, cheese and crackers. And now, me and you. Cheese. You know what I do fancy right now, though?
More chocolate?
Oh, Gav, you know me so well already. Why, do you have any?
Chocolate! I am beyond hungry. Have you tried that new Bourneville bar? Because that is something else. You know, recently I began to notice something quite special brewing between Francesca and I. You know, Francesca? Francesca. Chestnut hair, brown eyes, got that sort of 1890s look going on. Vintage. Oh, for goodness sake, Gav, you could try putting down the book every once in a while. What are you reading anyway? Inside Austria, 50 years of Austrian politics. Though really, come on, Gav, how are we ever going to get the girls if you're forever reading? I need some help here. Oh, I knew you had some.
Oh, would you be quiet, Franco? Maybe if you stopped stuffing your face with chocolate the whole time, you wouldn't need my help.
Oi! Watch your mouth good, or I'll give you a thump. Anyway, have you noticed what's been going on with Francesca? Something's definitely changed. I mean, the way she accidentally bumped into me after maths. That, my friend, was no accident. Oh. For goodness sake, Gav. You know, sometimes I feel like you're not even listening to me.
Well, excuse me, but what do you think you're both doing? Shouldn't you both be in class? Dearie me. Wait. Princip, Bogdana, you're both with me next anyway, so I'll see you in class shortly, okay? And if I ever see you outside of class again, there will be serious consequences. Hurry to your lessons. History's next, yes. History? Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much. Yes. No, it's a yes. Right.
Gav, did you see that?
You were in her way.
Yeah, but she lingered.
Settle down. Excuse me, Bogdana.
Sorry, miss?
No eating in class. Right, class. Let's take the register. Hovana. Petrovic. Nikolic. Markovic. Dordovik. Bogdana.
Here, miss.
Yes. Strankovi. Princip.
Here.
Milisevi. Excellent full attendance. Right, class. Today we are going to be looking at the causes, actions, and consequences of the great Battle of Grunwald, fought July 1410. Now, class, as I mentioned last lesson, this was one of the largest battles in medieval Europe, seeing the Teutonic Knights defeated.
Teutonic Knights, this is so irrelevant.
I beg your pardon, Princip. Would you care to enlighten us with what you feel is so important?
Nothing, it doesn't matter.
If it's something interesting, I'm sure the whole class will want to hear. Stand up, do share.
Fine. I just said learning about a battle from the 15th century just seems completely irrelevant, given what's going on right now here in Bosnia.
Oh, really, Princip? And would you care to enlighten us with what you feel is so important? What is happening right now that you care to disrupt my lesson?
Well, surely we all know what's going on.
I'm afraid not, Princip.
Bosnia is being completely overrun and undermined. Our territory is being absorbed by Austria. Can't you see they won't stop until they have complete control over all of us?
That is quite enough, Princip. Please sit down. You've made your point. Nobody wants to hear you go on and on and on.
You have no idea, do you?
Well!
I've been reading up about this, about the consequences of Bosnia being taken over, and if we continue to let our country be governed like this, we will end up with no freedom or control over anything we do. People need to wake up and realize that this is what we need to be learning about, not some battle from the 1400s.
That is quite enough, Princip. Please remove yourself from my classroom and take yourself to the headmaster's office.
But
This instant. Right, class. Back to the great Battle of Grunwald. Can anyone remember the date it started?
Yes, Miss Williams. July 1410.
You never let me down.
Someone else been getting into trouble too? Aren't you that kid that's always got his head in a book?
I guess you could kind of say that's what got me here in the first place.
What were you reading? Oh, yeah. I know this one. Interest in Austria-Hungary then, eh?
Well, I guess you could say that.
Don't worry, I am too.
You know, what bothers me is that they've taken over our country and nobody seems to care. I mean, Serbia may seem strong at the moment, but Austria-Hungary could attack them at any moment and annex them, just like they did to us. And then, who knows what could happen? We Slavs need to stick together. Don't you agree?
Yes, I'm so up for keeping an independent Serbia. We don't want those oppressors imposing their ways on the Slavic people more than they already have.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's nice to finally meet a like-minded individual around here. Someone who hasn't brought into all the propaganda. You know there are movements working against them, working to defy the Austro-Hungary Empire.
Yes, I've read about them. Although I don't think people around here have got the guts to join.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. What's your name?
Oh, Gavrilo Princip. You?
See you around, Princip.
with Milan?
Yes, we went out to get ice cream. Did you pay? Yes, he did. He was such a gentleman.
Did he pick you up? Did he meet your parents?
No way. Thank goodness.
So, what did you wear?
You know my pink dress from Kiva?
Sarah, did anything happen?
Well, I'm not one to kiss and tell.
Oh, Sarah, you minced you!
Look at them.
They're all right, I guess.
Are you mad? Those are three of the finest looking ladies I've seen in a long while. Oh. And Francesca's down there. You know, I've been formulating a little game plan. Here goes. Okay, first we'll approach the ladies, remembering not to make eye contact, so they seem more interested in us. I'll aim for Francesca. You can have the two on the left. Now, to recap, make no attempt at eye contact. Just walk over, then casually walk away. I'll be the sweet, kind, caring, and funny one which they grow to know and love. You can be the dark, mysterious one. You good at that?
Hey, Frankie, Gunnar, that's Milan.
No, Gav, you're supposed to be focusing on the ladies.
No, I met him earlier today. He's all right.
Oh, looks like a bit of a chump to me.
Well, he looks like he knows what he's doing.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
I want a man who can treat me right. Tease me all the day and the night. I want a man who buys me pretty things, calls me honey, spends his money on a diamond ring. A man like Milan. A man like Milan. M-I-L-A-N. He beats all other men. He knows what women need. Milan. Guy for me.
2, 3, 4, a 1, 2, 3, 4. You need a man who can treat you right. Time to find you, tie you all the day and the night. All the other fellas, they just don't have a clue. So if you're ready to get steady, I'm the guy for you.
A man like Milan. Milan.
My name is Milan.
M-I-L-A-N. He beats all other men. He knows what women need. Milan.
Oh yeah, that's me. So beautiful. Where are you from?
Stranchevich Vicia.
No kidding, I love it there.
Really? Where did you stay? I always found it quite boring because, you know, there wasn't any nightlife. But one day I
That's
hopped on the
enough
courage and...
from you. How about you, beautiful? Oh wait, you've got something stuck in your eye. Oh no, it's just a sparkle.
Oh, you're so...
And how are you, Sarah? I can't tell you how much I enjoyed the other night. I hope you did too.
Yes, I did. Well, at least I did until you spilled that ice cream all over.
Well, obviously I was a bit distracted. Is it too soon to ask for another?
No, I mean, yes. I
So
would have
how about Veranda's at 8?
Yes.
See you around, ladies.
Whoa. Did you see that?
I know, it's Milan.
It's unbelievable. Francesca could not stop looking at me.
Yeah. Hey, maybe we should go talk to him, you know, get some advice.
Talk to who? Him. We can get the girls. It's not all about the looks. My mother says it's the character that count. All right. Oh, let's go ask for some advice then.
Hi, Milan?
Princip, right?
Well, Gavrilo, actually. Well done with the, girls.
Thanks.
Let me handle this, Big G. I got it. Talking was never your strong point. if we were to ask those girls out on a date, how would you go about doing that?
What's wrong with your neck?
Nothing.
Smooth.
I'm guessing you two aren't very experienced ladies, am I right?
Well,
Oh, go. Yep, fine.
look, as you've probably guessed, we're not the most popular kids in school, and Franco's been building up the courage to ask Francesca on a date for 6 months now.
Hey,
Oh, come on, Franco, don't kid yourself. We both need help. Not just you, but I do too.
maybe you need the help, but there's no denying the definite developments in mine and Francesca's relationship.
Your relationship. Oh, come on, Franco, don't kid yourself.
You saw the way she lingered.
Lingered. You were stood in her way and she couldn't get past.
Hey,
Especially with that extra weight you've been carrying lately.
you know I've been sensitive about that lately. Chocolate's been the only thing I can rely on.
Guys,
Franco.
my charm of the ladies isn't really something you can teach. It's something you're born with. I'm sorry. Hey, wait. Come to my house tomorrow after school and I'll do the best I can.
Pow!
I live in the White House off the end of Dimitri Plaza.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah! Yeah! I mean, it was absolutely ridiculous. Francesca just completely ignored me today. Even after all that chemistry we've been having.
Franco, I think this is the house.
I mean, what do you think I should do now? It's clear she really likes me. But she seems to be playing hard to get.
Franco, wait a second. Can you hear that?
Not a good idea.
Yes, but it's too risky. We can't afford to have another failed attempt.
Exactly, because of this mess, the situation is more tense than ever. They'll do to Serbia what they did to Bosnia. Serbia is a dangerous place for us to be at the moment.
Exactly. Just need to lie low for a bit until it all blows over.
Lie low.
Tunis too risky.
Do you think that's how the Serbian Revolution succeeded against Ottoman rule? Do you think lying low triggered the birth of a new Serbia? Do you think the revolution was recognised by the great powers by people lying low? I don't think so. All great things are achieved through uprising, faith, camaraderie, and cooperation. We need to plan what we're going to do next. The time to strike is now. There's no time to waste. What do you think, Apis?
I know what we're going to do next. Razumir, you're right. We need to think carefully. But I'm on Milan's side here. We've never been more powerful than we are right now, and we have to use that to our advantage.
Well, of course, you'd agree with Milan.
What did you just say? Are you honestly suggesting that I'd side with Milan because he is my brother? No. I'm a Yugoslav nationalist, first and foremost. I believe in the unification of all Southern Slavs. I believe in independence from Austria. I make decisions on that belief, on the aim of doing what is best for us and to drive what we need to achieve. I would never make a decision of such magnitude just to please my brother. Together, we make up the resistance. 2,500 men ready to die for the unification of the Slavic people. There is no room for disloyalty and questioning amongst you. We must be free from Austria's control. Exactly. So our next move has to be to hit Austria where it hurts by getting rid of their leader, Franz Ferdinand. Destroy him. Destroy the Austro-Hungary Empire and destroy the power they have over us by means of terror. Do away with those who obstruct and do evil. Those who stand in the idea of the unification. So let's catch him. Let's catch him off guard. Who is prepared to risk it all. Risk death for Yugoslavia.
This definitely ain't the right house. Lucky we heard that before you went in. Come on, Gav. Let's go.
Oh, come on, Franco, wait a second.
Wait a second, Gavrilo. These people are dangerous. We have to leave.
It sounds interesting. I thought you wanted to learn how to talk to girls anyway.
Yes, I wanted to learn how to talk to girls, not to become part of some sectarian army.
Come on, Franco, it's fine.
I'll see you around, Gav.
Right on time.
Oh, so this is your house?
Yep, do you want to come in? Where's your friend?
Oh, well. He decided he couldn't come.
Come on anyway. I understand you're having some problems with the girls, but these problems have an answer, and the answers have some rules to follow. First things first, Gavrilo, simply follow me. If you want to learn to get a girl, then confidence is key. Step 1, you've got to make her smile. Step 2, you make her laugh. Step 3, act mean and distant, do this on my behalf. Step 4, you serenade her, then take her on a date. Make sure you don't come off too keen, and make sure you're not late.
But how can I do this? Why even try? The last time I tried this, I made a girl cry. It's easy for you have charm and affection. But last time I checked, I don't have your complexion. First date, you think I'll ever get one?
First date,
I'm not the charming one.
first date,
Always being
first
alone.
date.
I'm just gonna go home.
It's gonna get better now.
Don't matter anyhow.
You'll be great on your first date.
Can't wait.
And listen up and look at me, we need another plan. Our recent missions didn't work and numbers seem quite down. Has anyone got any ideas?
Step 1, we'll bomb the country.
No.
Step 2, we'll go on strike.
Really?
We will make you minister. Free weapons and supplies.
No, no, no!
Well, I would hand out leaflets, posters and the rest, and then I'd cause some chaos through marches and protest.
Milan, who is this boy? He brings fresh new ideas. Haven't seen so much gumption in quite a few years. The protests ago.
But what shall we call you?
My name is Gavrilo.
But you've got to be willing. Got to be willing to fight.
Yes, I think I am willing to fight for this right. First day.
You need to be honest and
First
trust.
day.
You're gonna be one of us.
First day.
We'll fight for the right to be
First
free.
day.
And soon you'll
First
see.
day.
And all these people in
First
power
day.
are wasting our time by the hour. We can't wait for the first day of change. You've got to need to be honest and trust.
Make a
You're
lot
gonna
of
be
people
one
that
of us.
free. I mean,
We'll
just
do
to
right to
do this
free.
on my behalf.
And soon you'll see.
Always there.
All these people in
Take
power
a road,
are
take
wasting
a take.
our
Shine
time.
on the lights on the
First day of change. You need to be honest and trust.
and the rest. And I had a close chaos, but to be marches and protests.
We can't wait for the
first day of change.
What do you say, Princess?
Are you ready to fight for Bosnia? For Serbia? For liberation? Are you prepared to give all you've got to let our country may once again be free?
Princess, if you are prepared, then you must swear your allegiance.
I, Gavrilo Princip, by entering into this society, do hereby swear, by the sun which shineth upon me, by God, that by this moment onwards, until my death, I shall faithfully serve the task of this organization, and at all times be prepared to bear for it any sacrifice.
May God and my brothers in this organization be my judges if at any time I should wittingly fail or break this oath.
Would you calm down? It was just a dinner. Me and Francesca, we just talked. Oh, come on, Franco, please don't tell me you're still angry about me going to Milan's house, are you?
Well, it's not that. Well, not really. It's about Francesca. I like her, Gav. You know I do. I told you. Ever since the first day of school.
Look, I know, that's why I was doing you a favour. You know, talking you up, telling her how funny and charming you are. Oh, come on, Franco, you need all the help you can get.
Don't even know what that means.
It means maybe if you spent a little more time with me in Milan, you'd be able to get these girls without my help.
I didn't ask for your help. And I certainly don't want Milan getting involved. He's shady, Gav. You and I both know that.
You've never given him a chance. I constantly tried to get you involved.
Oh, try and get me involved, do you? Okay, so when you go off to Milan's house without me, when you take out Francesca behind my back, that's all you just trying to get me involved, is it?
No. Look, I'm sorry, I do regret that. It's just, I was out and I happened to see Francesca and And to be honest, I actually got the impression she liked you. Well, a lot more than me anyway. Oh, come on, Franco, I didn't think.
Yeah. That's right. You didn't think.
Look, I'm sorry.
No, I can't do it anymore. Ever since we met Milan, you've been hanging on his every word. It's like I don't even exist to you anymore. It's like I don't even know you.
But you do know me. I'm still the same person.
No, you're not. These new people you've been seeing, they're dangerous. I was there when we heard them talking about the rebellion. Who knows what they actually might get up to? Gavrilo, what's wrong with you?
Franco, would you just leave it? You don't understand.
No! I'm not going to leave it. Gavrilo, these people are talking about assassinating someone.
Keep your voice down. Besides, you don't even know what you're talking about. Just because I'm doing something that I'm actually interested in. Not blabbering on about some girl who maybe likes me. Or maybe I've had chemistry with. There's more important things going on in this world, whether or not you like it or not. And besides, you're never going to get a girl like Francesca anyway.
You know what? That's what you think. Then good luck to you. Good luck to you in your greater cause. Because from what I heard that first night at Milan's house, you're gonna need it. I hope you don't end up regretting your decision. But I can't stand by you. I don't trust you.
Oh, come on, Franco, just wait a...
Coffee?
Yeah, sure.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it's just been a bad day, that's all.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, everything's fine, it's just...
Well, okay then.
So, if you... I am so sorry, let me help.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine.
Will you go out with me?
What?
Do you want to go out with me?
No.
The protest? We're supposed to be in Moscow Square in 20 minutes.
Do you know who that girl is?
Which girl?
That girl.
Her name's Anna or something. Gav, the protest, we're supposed to go.
That's the one, Milan.
Gav.
Gavrilo Princip. He works down in the garage on Brannock Street.
Did you see the way he was standing about 2 inches from my face?
That's Gavrilo for you, though. I'm surprised he even talked to you. I think he must like you. Oh, Anna, will you go out with me?
Stop it, Petra.
Why are you two so late?
Sorry.
All right. Spread out. Disperse throughout the crowds. Our aim is to cause as much havoc as possible to get people's attention. You ready?
Yeah.
Everyone listen up! We've all came here today for one reason. We all have one thing in common. We want to be free from Austria's control.
Yeah!
We want to regain authority over what is rightfully ours. Our government!
Our land! Our law! Our people!
Our liberty! Austria-Hungary took control of Bosnia as a temporary arrangement. 30 years later, their rule still dominates, and annexation is the last straw. We need to see our land become one once again.
Here's to independence. One people, one nation. Rise up Bosnia. Rise up Serbia. Rise up Yugoslavia.
Death to tyranny! Death to tyranny! Death to tyranny! Death to tyranny!
We plan, we will never stop. All this work we have done, we will not face defeat when our front is weak. What if we get caught today? This could be the end. We must fight to follow through. Our faith must stay true.
I have faith in you.
Whatever force may come, we will never run. No, we will stand strong until our last man's gone. And our flag will stand tall, lead the way for us all. The stripes will unite, together side by side. We will fight, we'll unify until dawn has us die. But our flag will never fall. All that could be done if we do succeed. No more going on the run when our country's freed. We must fight to follow through. Our faith must stay true.
I have faith in you.
Whatever force may come, we will never run. No, we will stand strong until our man's gone. And our flag will stand
I